Man, this is gonna be so much fun! I'm just kidding. I shouldn't probably scream into the mic. Hey, I am so happy that you have joined us tonight. Just some housekeeping stuff. First off, the streaming service is about 30 to 45 seconds behind. So if you type something in, if you type a comment or a question, it's going to be a little bit before I get it. Second off, if I can improve anything, I'll try and be watching the comments. If I'm not talking loud enough, if I'm too loud, whatever the case may be, let me know in the comments. If you can't comment, if it's like not letting you comment, what you need to do is you need to sign into YouTube to an account, and then you can go ahead and comment, okay? So I'm going to let everybody kind of get on for a little bit more before we start here, and it's going to be a great time. So there's going to be some people in the comments as well, and so we're just going to be having a great time. Look, this is how it is for tonight, streaming on YouTube. I'm happy that we get to be here. I'm happy that we have this capability, that we have the technology, that we can do this and interact in this type of way. But as far as it goes, tonight and next week, this is how it's going to be. And then moving forward, I'll let you know. We have an elder board meeting tomorrow night, and the elder board meeting will let me know what we're going to do for the next 8 weeks or so. So if you are looking forward to that, I'm looking forward to that, but I just want to give you another couple things as well. The first off is this. I am so sorry, but unfortunately, districts has been canceled. Like a lot of different things, it was just too much to pack 3,500 kids into one arena for a whole weekend with this COVID-19 thing going on. So it's just a reality. So there's nothing due tonight. There's no district signups or anything else. You know, last week we were like, you know what, we're so pumped for what's going on. And this week we're like, we can't even be around with 10 people. And so it's just a crazy thing, but we're trying to do what we can. So districts is not happening. I'll give you more information as we go ahead on different events and whatnot. And so that'll probably take place next week. So if you have any questions though, what you can do is you can send me in the comments, but also, look, we all have to be kind of isolated for a little bit, and so I want to interact with you as much as possible, and so I'm going to be on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube here, so if you have any of those, we would love to do this, and so if you want to get in contact with me, you can look me up on Instagram. My Instagram is Sterneman51. And you can send me a message that way. You can send a message to our Instagram account, EFCB_SM. You can send me a message through that, or here on YouTube, you can also send me a message there. So, but I would love to interact with you in this time. Because let's face it, a lot of us are going to be inside for a while here, and we are going to run out of things to do, right? Netflix and Disney Plus only go so far. And actually, to start off tonight, what I would encourage you is don't waste your time. Don't waste your time with when you're sitting at home. Don't just watch Netflix nonstop. Don't just watch Disney Plus. I know they have a lot of good stuff on Disney Plus, but don't waste your time. Go for walks. Clean your room. Ask your parents if you can do something more. You know, it's a great opportunity for you to get some stuff done, but don't just sit around. Really utilize your time. So, well, I've got my toilet paper. It is 1 ply. It's better than no ply, but I've got my toilet paper and my hand sanitizer ready to go. Make sure you wash your hands and make sure not to touch the stuff. Use lots of hand sanitizer. I am blessed with lots of bottles and plenty of toilet paper. But what I thought we would do to start off is, normally at this time, Corbin would come on up and we'd play some sort of game, and you know what? Corbin's not here, and really it's just an empty room, and it kind of feels weird, so I'm going to play a game by myself, but I'm going to let you watch at home. And so what we are going to play is Death Blender. Blender of Doom, sorry. Blender of Doom. Here we go. And the game is pretty simple. I am going to spin a wheel, and on this wheel we have different things like Thai curry paste, the usual. I basically went through the kitchen and was like, okay, what stuff can I use to make something absolutely disgusting, put it in a blender and drink it live on YouTube. And so I've got some ketchup and some mayo and some jam and ranch and blue cheese, cocoa powder, some old cheese I found in the back of the fridge. I don't know if it's good or not, but I'm going to do it anyways. And so basically what's going to happen is this. I'm going to spin a wheel, and I'm going to see what ingredients go into the cup, and then I'm going to blend it up, and I'm going to drink it here, right for you. So let's start with this. Now, I have a TV here, and it's going to show up, but it's really hard to see on camera, so I'm just going to read you. What it is. So let's do this thing. The first one is. Here we go. Oh, some apple cider vinegar. All right, here we go. I'm not kidding here. Apple cider vinegar. All right. Well, at least it'll give a liquid base. Let's just pour a little bit of that in there. And a little more. Why not? You guys deserve this. We got to start this streaming off right, okay? Nice. Okay, well, let's see what else we got here. I'm going to do 5 different things, okay? So we got apple cider vinegar. All right, a little mayonnaise, a little mayo, okay. All right, I don't know how old this stuff is. I just went into the kitchen and found it, so a little mayo, yeah, that's probably good. All right, 3 more, okay, 3 more, here we go. Peach slices. Oh, I forgot the peach slices. So we'll spin again. They're in the kitchen still. All right, here we go. How are we doing on the chat here? Here we go. Oh, cocoa powder. All right, here we go. This will be good. This will add some really good stuff. So cocoa powder is going to give it a little chocolatey flavor. Okay. Oh man, this is going to be gross. How about a scoop of cocoa flour powder, just like that? Okay, here we go. 2 more. Low moisture, skim cheese, the stuff I found in the back of the fridge. All right, well, this is going to make it a little chunky. Just throw some of that in there, and a little more. All right, this is smelling awesome. I can't believe I'm doing this. Here we go. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be number 5. To finish it off, we already have apple cider vinegar. Let's see what we got. What do we got? We already have mayo. This thing is not very good at picking. Come on. Something good. A little ranch. Okay. Let's see. When does this thing expire? You know what? Expiration dates don't matter, right? Okay. Here we go. A little bit of ranch in there. So we got 1 more here. Okay. 1 more. Here we go. Got some good stuff. I really don't want the pickle juice or the Thai curry paste. Coffee creamer, forgot that one. He didn't do a very good job with this. Come on. Oh, chunky blue cheese with the extra chunks. Expiration date. You know what? Expiration dates are torn off, so we're just gonna. Okay, that should probably be about good. So we've got our mixture here, some cocoa powder, ranch, and whatnot. Now this might be a little loud. I found this thing in the kitchen, and I'm pretty sure these are illegal now, because this is like, let's just trust this. This thing is like deadly. So, all right, here we go. Let's just get in there. Oh yeah. I didn't really think this through. Apple, the apple cider vinegar is pretty gross. All right. Woo! This is gonna be good. All right, here we go. I got my I've got my blender of doom here. We have blue cheese, ranch, cheese that I found in the back of the fridge, cocoa powder, and apple cider vinegar. So here we go. Let's just. Oh yeah. That's probably good. Oh man, that's probably good. I'll save that for later. All right. So if you're just joining us here. I'm about to drink this stuff for your enjoyment, so please enjoy. I have my trash can ready to go. I might puke. I've got a bottle of water and some other things, but you know, you guys aren't here, so somebody has to do it. So, all right, here we go. I can't believe I'm doing this. All right. It's good, I promise. Okay, I understand now why I don't play these games with you guys. Oh man, the apple cider is just like burning the back of my throat. Next week, I'm not playing this game. I am not playing this game. At least I have toilet paper to wipe my hands off. I think I'm going to be tasting that for a week. Oh. Well, anyways, glad you guys can join us for our live stream for youth group. You know, again, you guys aren't here, so I had to do something. Woo! Hey. You know, to be fair, this isn't going to last a whole lot of time. Wow. I need to get through this. Whew. That was probably the grossest thing I have drank in a long time. But we will proceed. Guys, right now, with everything that's going on, I just wanted to spend a few minutes kind of talking through a few different things. You know, we are not meeting here for youth group. I don't have our message. I was hoping to go through Galatians 5. You know, we were just getting into good stuff. And, you know, sometimes we just got to roll with the punches. Sometimes we just have to understand that God's got a plan, and it might not look like our plan. You know, in the summer, I look at the whole year, and I'm like, okay, we're going to do these different events, and we're going to talk about these things, and I'm all excited. And then something like the coronavirus shows up, and, you know, we just have to change our plans. So we might jump back into Galatians in a little bit, but tonight what I really wanted to talk to you guys about, with everything going on, all the media and all the reports coming out, I really just want to talk about having no fear. We do not have to live in a time of fear. We don't have to walk around and then be anxious about the things that we touch, the people that we interact with. Yes, we need to wash our hands. Yes, we need to put on hand sanitizer and make sure we're doing our part, social distancing, all the 9 yards. I get that, but we do not need fear, okay? During this time, fear, anxiety, loneliness, these are things that are going to kind of pop up, and what we need to say is, you know what? No, I do not need any fear. And so what I wanted to do tonight is I want to give you 3 different Bible verses that I really kind of run to when I'm struggling with fear here, okay? So we're going to walk through 3 different Bible verses, and then what I want you to do is I want you to put in the comments some questions that you have about what's going on right now. I'm going to try and answer those questions. And Tyler, the reason that we're not in 1080 is that, dude, I'm not a YouTube streamer. I just threw all this stuff together. I don't know what 1080 or 480 or whatever this stuff is. I'm trying my best, man. So 3 Bible verses that I think are crucial for us to really hone into during this time of uncertainty. The first one is this, and I'm going to read them for you. I've got them here on the screen. I'm going to read them for you. So, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41:10. Isaiah 41:10 is a great verse that I used in high school for a lot of my different sporting events and whatnot. I knew that God was there for me. I didn't have to fear when I went out into the wrestling mat. I didn't have to fear when I joined the military. You don't have to fear with the world going on as it is, with the media saying different things and your friends saying different things and school being closed because of this virus. We do not have to fear, because God says, I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41:10 is a great verse for this time. The next one is Psalm 56:3. Simple. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. Guys, we do not need to be fearful, because when we are fearful, when we feel that stuff, it's okay to feel it. But when we feel that, we can say, I'm going to put my trust in something higher, something that's outside of time, space, and matter, like we've been talking about. I'm going to put my faith and my trust in our Lord Jesus Christ, okay? So, Psalm 56:3. And the last verse I have for you is Philippians 4:6 and 7. Paul says this. He says, do not be anxious about anything. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Guys, this is a great verse for us in this time. When we do feel those anxieties and those fears and those loneliness things, we can run to the Father and say, you know what? I am going to trust in Him. I'm going to be thankful. Okay? I'm going to be thankful in this time. I'm going to be thankful that I can be at home with my parents or my grandparents, my guardians. I'm going to be thankful that I don't have this virus or whatever the case may be. But I'm going to approach the throne, and I'm going to say, God, I request that you do these things. God, I'm going to ask these things in your name, Jesus. So Philippians 4:6 and 7. So Isaiah 41:10, Psalm 56:3, and Philippians 4:6 through 7. There's a lot more verses in the Bible about fear and anxiety and all these other things that you might be feeling right now. But guys, we do not have to be in this time of fear. We don't have to fear right now. All we have to do is trust the Father. We don't need any sorts of fear. So if you have any comments or questions, put them in the comment section, and I'll spend the next couple minutes answering those questions. So let's see it. I'm going to run through some of these. If I get really close, it's because I'm looking at the computer. Yeah, I was pretty sick. I didn't die. I didn't have any sardines. Gotta fix that toilet paper. Absolutely. But here's the thing. This toilet paper is great, but at the same time, it also is only one ply, so it's not the greatest. I think my wrapping paper would be just as good. So, what else do we have? All right. Well, again, I want to connect with you guys. I want to be available in this time. I want to interact with you on Instagram or Facebook. Next week, I'll probably have more information and kind of go from there and have a kind of a better outlook on what's going on. and probably be more polished than I am tonight. I really am just like trying to do as best as I can. So I wish you guys were here. I wish that we could have normal youth group, but in reality, it's probably better. We want to do our parts, and we'll go from there. And how much for the TP? $800. All right, we will see you guys on the flip side next week at 6:30. See ya.